guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before we start this video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for getting me over 200. I can't do this video. In the name of Jesus, please help me, Father. Grace, I need your mercy. In the name of Jesus. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before we start this video, I just want to say thank you to y'all who got me over What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Before we start this video, I just want to say thank you for getting me over 200 subscribers. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. And I'm not gonna do no talking, we're just gonna hop right into this video, okay? So today's video, I decided to do a little 5 do's and 5 don'ts in a relationship. So I think I'm gonna start off with the 5 do's first, and then move on down to the don'ts, okay? Without further ado, let's get into this video. Do number 1, do be transparent. So in any relationship, you should always be transparent with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend. Like, they should be able to see right through you. See when you're upset, see when something's wrong. There's no need to be like, to try to stand solid inside a relationship and block your feelings, because if you're not transparent, then your relationship ain't gonna go nowhere. It's just gonna crash and burn. So you might as well be transparent, speak your mind, let them know what's going on. They should always be able to see what's going on, like see that you're not in your right mind, like you're not in a good space right now. And y'all should be able to sit down and talk about it. Number 2 is communicate. Without communication, how could you say you're in a relationship? You should always be able to communicate your problems, communicate anything with your significant other, with your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Just be able to communicate. Anything that's going on in your life, tell them, let them know. They can help you. That's what they're there for. If you don't think your partner can help you, then why are you in a relationship with them in the first place? Right? Number 3, focus on the positive. A lot of people tend to focus on the negative things in a relationship, and me, I'm one of those people. I tend to think about like the bad things. I think about all the negative things that could possibly happen, instead of thinking about all the good stuff that I have right now, all the positive things that are going on inside the relationship, like at the moment. So that's one thing that I need to do, and I'm gonna admit that I do tend to focus on the negative things a little bit more than the positives, and that's hard because negative things always just like stay in your mind longer than something positive. But I'm working on that. So number 4, forgive and help them learn. So, okay, in a previous relationship before that I was in, it was like I was being belittled. Like, I didn't get the support that I needed, like when something was wrong. I didn't get the support that should have been there. I didn't have that. And so that's something that was lacking, and that's something that caused that relationship to crash and burn, because you should never belittle anybody. You should never belittle anybody at all. Whether you're in a relationship with them, whether you're friends at all, like, you should never belittle them. You can always forgive, but you just can't forget. But you just have to push that thought aside, because it's not gonna matter anymore. So anytime your partner does something wrong in a relationship, you should just always be able to forgive them. Sit down, talk about it. Forgiveness is always the key in any relationship. Relationships are built off of forgiveness. A successful relationship is built off of forgiveness. So make sure you're always able to forgive them and help them learn, okay? If they make a mistake, you help them. You make a mistake, I'm sure they're gonna help you too. Last but not least, number 5. Number 5 is meet them halfway. I believe a relationship should always be 50-50. So that means, let's see, never take more than what you're willing to give, basically. So if your partner is like giving you all this good stuff, giving you so much love and supporting you, you're not giving that back to them, something's wrong with you. Something's really wrong with you, my guy or my girl. Something's really wrong. So you should always be able to meet them halfway with anything. They need something, you're supposed to be there. You need something, they're supposed to be there. If not, you need to dead the issue. In my Nikki voice. Now moving on to the don'ts. So number 1 for don't withhold, and that goes back up to being transparent and communicating. So by not withholding, you shouldn't withhold any information, any secrets, nothing like that. You should always be an open book with your partner. Like, you should tell them what's going on in your life, what's going on inside your mind. Like, they're supposed to be there for that. Number two is don't allow jealousy or insecurities to overtake you. You guys, I'm looking down at my notes right now, I'm sorry. So don't allow jealousy or insecurities to overtake you. A lot of people walk into a relationship with so much on their shoulders, like, and me personally, I have so much insecurities. You guys probably just don't even see when I'm sitting here on camera, but I really do. I really got so much insecurities. But I'm not gonna let that stop me from loving somebody. Loving somebody the right way. I'm not gonna let my insecurities stop me from loving somebody the right way that they should be treated, the way that they should be loved. Moving on to the jealousy part, I feel like if you know you winning with your girl, or if you know you winning with your boy, so why would you be jealous? There's no reason to be jealous if you already winning. You get that? Like, you feel me? So I'm not gonna sit here and be like jealous of this next girl because she cute. I'm cute too. So what? Like, we on a whole different level of cute. Like, she cute in her own way, I'm cute in my own way. She popping in her own way, I'm popping in my own way. So don't allow jealousy or insecurities to overtake you in any relationship, okay? Number 3, don't rely on them for your happiness. So I feel like you should definitely be walking into a relationship with your own happiness. Like, you should be happy with your own self before you even hop into a relationship. If you hop into a relationship all upset with life and everything, you're looking for somebody to really make you happy, you're basically depending on them in that whole entire relationship for your happiness. You should already be happy when you get into a relationship, and that person should just add on to that happiness. 4, we're almost done. Number 4 is don't hold your past against them. Anything that happened in your past, anybody who did you wrong in your past, let that go. Don't bring that into your new relationship thinking that they're going to treat you the same way, thinking that they're just going to do you dirty just like that last person did. If that's the case, why'd you hop into a relationship with them in the first place? Someone you met like 2-3 weeks ago can have better intentions than someone that you met like 6 years ago. It's life, okay? It's life. Life happens weird. You never know why stuff happens, but it happens. Sometimes it can be for the good, sometimes it can be for the bad. Most of the time, it's for the good. Last but not least for don'ts is number 5, don't assume. When you're in a relationship, you should never just make assumptions on anything. If you have something you want to know, I like to say, ask, don't assume. Come to me with whatever questions you got. Come to me with whatever's on your mind, whatever's on your heart. Just come to me and we can talk about it. Don't just make an assumption about something. Assumptions will definitely cause a relationship to crash and burn. And I'm sure none of you out there want your relationship to crash and burn. Everyone wants a strong relationship. Everyone just wants a strong relationship, like a healthy relationship. You should always want that. But that's all for my 5 do's and 5 don'ts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, thank you so much for getting me over 200 subscribers. We're climbing to the top. That's all I really gotta say. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you in the next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.